baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy, won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me.
Hey guys, welcome back for another Bitcoin Cash Special, which I'm going to be doing every Friday. And we're going to be looking not only at price, but also at mining distribution, transaction volume, adoption, and different charts and different metrics to see how Bitcoin Cash is doing in general. So let's start with the price. If it breaks in the downside, you have the targets here. The target is being triggered at $120. However, we're gonna have some support here at this line, and it reached exactly the target, and right now is tightening a lot again. We can see the price and volume tightening, getting ridiculous tight again. So I expect another vertical move anytime now. I don't know exactly when this finishes tightening, but I think it'll break vertical. So if it breaks in the upside, I expect 150, which is the 50% fib line here, 152 almost. And if it breaks in the downside, I expect $107 for the 78.6 Fibonacci level. These are my two targets. I bought some Bitcoin Cash already in this dip here at $148, and if right now I'm only waiting because I'm not trading this. It's just I'm not buying tons. I'm just buying a little bit here, a little bit there, just to hold it and accumulate. So if we go down to near $100, at around $107, I'm gonna buy a little bit more. I'm happy with my purchase at $148. I don't need to be buying every $2 that goes down, so I don't have the need to buy now at $130. Only if it goes near 100, I would be buying a little bit more, and that's what I'm doing. I'm buying little bits, here, just in case it drops more, then I'll do it slowly. That's all for the price, guys. All right, so mining distribution. The last time I looked at these charts was not last Friday, but the Friday before, because the last Friday I was traveling. But I looked at this. It was pretty similar, actually. So we had for the past 7 days 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 different mining pools mining Bitcoin Cash, and there's one here, BTC.top, which has 27% of the hash rate. That's not too good, but I mean, it's not too bad. I think Bitcoin has a mining pool as well with more than 20% of the hash rate. So I mean, it would be better if it was more distributed, but it's not the end of the world. Let's compare with the BTC mining distribution. And so we have here the BTC mining pools for the past 7 days, and for today we have here BTC.com with 20%, a little bit more now than 20% of the hash rate. So see how it's not that, it's not that different. Really, the mining distribution is very, very similar for Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin BTC. So here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13 mining pools. I think I said, sorry, this is 14. I think I said 13 for Bitcoin Cash. So it's just one less for Bitcoin Cash. Is very, very similar. So the mining distribution is looking great for now, just normal. Let's take a look at transactions. So this is the sent coins in USD per day. The blue line is Bitcoin BTC and the red line is Bitcoin Cash, and this is the 1 year view. So what we see is that both of them have been slightly going down for the past 12 months, which is more or less what we've been into the bear market. So it's normal. Everything, transactions are going to be going down. Everything is going to be going down during a bear market, and everything is going to be going up in a bull market for any coin. Like, this is not special to Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or anything like that. So yeah, both of them have been slightly going down. I guess Bitcoin Cash is more sideways, but with more volatility. But more or less, there's really nothing special. The reason I'm showing this chart is because I want to see myself, and I want to share here on YouTube, how Bitcoin Cash is doing after the catastrophic hard fork, right? And what I see, what happened after the catastrophic hard fork, is that everything is going back to normal. So here, this drop was exactly at the hard fork time. This is exactly the 15th of November, so exact day of the hard fork here, and it went down for some few days after, or for a week, and then right after the fork passed, transactions went back up to normal. actually it went really high here for a little bit, almost as high as Bitcoin BTC, which is a lot. And now it's just going back down to normal. So yeah, the point of showing this is to see that Bitcoin, the hard fork didn't really affect Bitcoin Cash all that much. Next, hash rate. So hash rate for Bitcoin versus the Bitcoin Cash. 1 year view again, and the hash rate is so much lower for Bitcoin Cash than for Bitcoin BTC. So yeah, that's not good. I'm not gonna lie here. We need to have more hash rate in the Bitcoin Cash network. However, we can see here the drop at the moment of the hard fork upgrade, and then after it finished, it went back up. Of course, it's not gonna go as high as it was before, because now half of this hash rate is on the fork of Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV. So of course, part of this hash rate went to the other chain. So obviously it's not going to be as high as it was right before the hard fork, but hopefully if we get more utility on Bitcoin Cash and more adoption, then people will value it more, and then more miners will mine it. It's going to be a process, but yeah. In any case, here you can see on Bitcoin BTC this drop on hard rate. So it's been going up for the whole bear market, if you see. And hash rate for Bitcoin started to drop significantly this day here. This is the 1st of November, and this is when Bitcoin broke the $6,000 support, and it broke down straight to 3,000. So it became not profitable to mine anymore, or not very profitable. So big mining companies went out of business, or they had to quit mining that much. So hash rate went down for Bitcoin as well, and for the rest of the proof of work coins, because obviously everything there was a capitulation in price for all across all the coins. So hash rate went down for all the coins. This is not even Bitcoin Cash Special either. As you can see, hash rate for Bitcoin went down significantly as well during this time. So yeah, we'll continue to monitor this. So guys, I'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all on Monday right here. Bye.